Hello! Welcome back. I'm Shelf Unit and this is my Let's Play of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Last time we wandered around a bit in the city of Baldur's Gate, got a couple of quests from the Thieves Guild, and now we are just mooching around down here. We've got 10 days to complete a certain quest for the Thieves, which is our only current timed quest. And timed quests in cities are very easy to do. Okay, so that we can get in. Okay, I didn't realise that. I thought we couldn't. Oh, god damn it, woman.
Uh-huh. If you're sure that's what you want.
Okay, nothing there anyway. Nothing there.
You need something?
Harbour Master's building. I don't think there's anything I need to worry about too much there. Oh no, I can go into it. I'll probably need to enter there at some point. Nothing there either. Just commoners. Commoners everywhere. Peasants.
Glad to meet you, friend.
Caracas. Oh there, watch your step on the wharfs hereabouts. The sea spray can make the cobbles a touch treacherous. My name is Caracas. Is there anything I can help you with? What do you do here? I be the Duke's own dockhand, if you will. Well, all right, I'm just a dockhand like any other, but I've been aboard the royal galleys to unload wares from the New World. A New World? Is there some sort of dimensional portal in the middle of the sea through which you passed to get here? Ha! 'Tis better yet. They say now the world is no longer flat, that it has become round, a perfect sphere wrapped around itself like a wizard's crystal. We perch atop its upright half, and the new world of Maztica clings to its underside like so many bats. Some day I shall sneak aboard one of these ships, that I may see such wonders. Hurrah to your new world then, Caracas, whatever shape it takes. Alas, I cannot tarry here. Perhaps we talk another day. If I haven't stowed myself away in the hold of one of those ships in your absence, that is. Yeah, why not? Lot of things to explore and undo and hopefully find nice things in, but we won't, because they've got wise to that. Now I believe in there's a bunch of ogre mages, but I'm not 100% on it. I know there's a bunch of them somewhere, and around here is somewhere we badly need to go, but not right now, because we have no real reason to be there at the minute. And I'm just doing this to explore. Where are we? Tavern, warehouse, Harbour Master's building. Okay. I think there's something in here. This is the Temple of Umberly, where we will need to come in a little while. These are magical gauntlets of something good. I think they are the same ones as Minsk is wearing, Legacy of the Masters. +1 Thaco, +2 damage. And also what you're wearing, which means, what are these? They're the Brawling Hands, Dexterity 18.
At your servant awaits.
Which means you'll need those this time, unless I can find some better gloves for you. Alright, so I'll just poke out to the left here. Just to get us optional new area there. And I think I'm going to head up into there and get this poison
sure that's
quest
what you
over
want.
and done with before I need to worry about anything else. Because if nothing else, it is a very irritating quest. Oh, and there is the Iron Throne. It wouldn't quite be suicide going in there right now,
One is not forced to walk.
but it's not the best.
And steel on steel.
Antilles
Of legend.
Fulsome.
Right, Boo?
Jahira, my dear one, you are radiant as ever, and your eyes as joyful. And your ward, Gorion's child, that is the one there? Aye, the child has fair countenance, and I sense a fair heart beats within that chest. Sarah Evenstar, allow me to introduce myself. I am Antilles Fulsome of the Harpers, a friend of your friends and of your stepfather Gorion. I am honoured, Harper. You seem to be more knowledgeable of my situation than myself. Have you any advice regarding my coming tasks? A friend of fair Jahira is ever a friend of mine. We are well met, Antilles, and a grace befitting your special heritage. Jahira has cared for you so well and kept you from the dark that was your father. Aye, and it is that dark that would have you dead, child. This city is a dangerous place for you but I understand where you have come. Trust Scar and Duke Elton, both of the Flaming Fist. They are friends of ours and will assist in your investigations of the Iron Throne however they are able. But I tarry too long here, and when grave business awaits me elsewhere. Care for Jahira, Sarah Evenstar, as there is no one more dear to this old man's heart. Oh, that's nice of him. Okay. Just going to pop across and over just to clear up the last of the dark. Which appears to be a lot of the dark. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. The peasants around this area of Baldur's Gate seem to understand that they should not leave their valuables around. Especially not with me around. Okay, let's travel here then. So we should be okay for a little bit until we move into the center of the... goodness, another 36 gold. What are they doing? Now, so this is just getting all of the areas cleared out and exploring the joy that is Baldur's Gate.
Steel on steel. The stuff of legend. Right, Boo?
Yeah, so we can get up there. Oops. But I'll just quickly click that way anyway, just to be on the safe side. Come on. Okay, and we go
It's in the
back.
bag.
I think this is the central dividing wall. Yeah. And just for the sake of completion. Yeah, so this is the central dividing wall, and our quest's going to be up there. In fact, I believe we get this quest is technically on the way towards completing our Thieves Guild quest, because the house that we're going to is on the way. So they send you on a time-dependent quest and then trick you into going into another time-dependent quest. And this is the Iron Throne. This, in fact, is the building that was in the very opening cutscene of the whole of Baldur's Gate, where the guy gets thrown off the roof by the armoured figure. And this is the where he gets knocked off and then he flies down and smushes on the bottom of the floor. It's a slightly more animated, but frankly showing its age cutscene in the original. Okay. Let's go left to start with. Not for any major reason other than the fact that I want to uncover as much of this as I can before we worry about the poison. This is the entrance to the Hall of Wonders. Or at least the edge of the Hall of Wonders, which is there.
It's in the bag.
Well, I never. Well, I never.
Lady Hannah, there ought to be a law to keep lecherous old men like Ragefast off the streets. Whoa, calm down, lecherous. What's like who? Ragefast, oh, he makes me seethe. He's a mage on a power trip, and what does he do? He acquires his own personal nymph and enslaves her in his quarters. Men are callous brutes, and personally I wish the world were rid of them. If the world were rid of man, how would we survive as a species? Trust me, we'd make do. Oh, I'm in no mood to talk. Okay. So that's a sort of a quest we can do, and we'll end up getting a book and a nymph cloak with a bit of luck. Ooh, that's, again, just so rare of these things to be lying around. It's like we found enough to buy a house, virtually, in Baldur's Gate, just from barrels in Baldur's Gate. And there's the main keep of Baldur's Gate.
If you're sure that's what you want.
And we'll head up and around. Here's a temple. I believe this is the area, yeah, Oberon's estate, where we need to go to get the various bits of the flying ship. I'll do that later. Let's just move around. I'd like to get her leveled up again before I'd really take that one on, but I don't think that's going to happen still. Okay then.
Excuse me. Please let me speak before you attack.
I'm Lathander, partner of the assassin Merrick. I do not wish you harm. We'll give you a chance, make it quick. My partner Merrick has poisoned all of you whilst you slept. He slipped a slow-acting magical poison into your rations. You have about 10 days to live. Common priest spells won't help you. Only one thing can, and that's the antidote. I can help you find it if you help me first. Okay, what do you want us to do? My problem is this. I don't work for the Iron Throne because I wish to, but rather because I have been forced. I've been enspelled with a G's. If I do not obey everything Merrick asks, orders me, the spell will take effect and I shall waste away. I need a way to rid myself of the spell. I know of a diviner that in the market square who may have the answers I seek, but I don't have money to pay for him. Will you help me? We'll help you. Take us to this diviner. Step in here to the diviner's tent. This is where the diviner stays during the days. I'll wait here until you finish talking with the diviner.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Knowledge used wisely is the most powerful of tools.
Do you wish to hear the arcane knowledge of Hasper? It'll cost you 50 gold for the answers to your questions, no matter how small. Will you pay, or will you leave? Here's the money, sir, but you'd better be for real. I am for real. Now, what is it you wish to know? I must tell you, I only have the strength to answer a single question in a day, so be careful in what you ask. Who has the ability to release Lathander of his G's? Only the High Priest Jalantha Mistmere of Umberley has the power to remove Lathander's G's. She can be found at the Water Queen's house. It's difficult to see whether or not she will help you. I cannot answer any more questions. You must leave now.
No, my life is in shambles.
You should go to the Water Queen's house. It's also known as the Temple of Umberley. I'll be at the Blade and Stars Inn. Meet me there when you've found a way to reverse the G's. Now,
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
now I've done this, I can go up to a different part of Baldur's Gate, get another quest which requires me to go to the Temple of Umberley. I think. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go over this way. Actually, first, no. I'll just go straight there. But I can go there via this area. So, we've got 10 days, plenty of time. We're completely uninjured, other than being poisoned. So we've got time. We know where the Temple of Umberley is.
It's in the bag.
So we shall see. I do not know whether yeah, we'll see. This should be okay, but I just don't want to ruin the other quest that I have for this place by doing this one, and vice versa. Okay, let's wander in.
The storm shall take those who are unfaithful.
For what purpose do you visit the Bitch Queen? We wish to speak with High Priestess Jalinda Mistmere. The High Priestess does not have sign to see commoners. Why should I allow you to waste her time? Would a donation of 50 gold allow us entry? The offer is adequate. Wait here and I will return with the High Priestess.
The bitch queen brooks no insolence.
Where are you going, woman?
Uh-huh. If you're sure that's what you
The
want.
bitch queen brooks no
I am
insolence.
Jalinda Mistmere. What reason do you have to see me? We have need of your powers. A companion of ours is cursed with the G-spell. We humbly ask that you remove it. I do not offer the power of my goddess to anyone. If you wish this favour, you will first have to do a favour for Umberley. The favour I ask of you is a simple one. The holy day Stormcall approaches. It will be the first time I have overseen this ceremony. To ensure that my first ceremony is flawless, I need an item of power. It's called the Book of Wisdom, and it is possessed by the clergy of Timora, of the Temple of Timora, called the Ladies' Hall by those who venerate the frivolous goddess. If you can get this book for me, I will do what you ask. What is your decision? Looks as if we have no other choice. We're in. I don't care how you get the book. Once you have it, come to the temple and meet with me.
You need something?
Okay.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Right, so this now means that... Right, this book is another book of power, and I want it, and I'm going to double cross them, which means I need to get another quest quickly. I think it's in here.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Because taking the book and getting it from them Well, maybe it's not in this area. That's annoying. Basically involves killing every one of them. And doing that kind of ruins the quest I have for another part. Okay. Right. I thought it was around here, apparently it's not. Still, we do have time. You're TX. Yeah, you're a nut job, TX. I ain't talking to you. Okay, well, I still want to explore around this area, but I always feel the pressure of the poison quest now, and needing to do the other quests as well. The conundrums that a poor role player like myself has to suffer.
This group shows promise exceptional.
Fortunately, this isn't a big area to move around. I think. Yeah. Here is Aldeth Sashenstar, who, if you recall from way back, we assisted defending his country house from evil shadow druids. So he'll be there to assist us with another quest in a little bit. Just quickly grab this. See what's in there. Ooh, nice gem. And there was the other one, right there. Let's quickly pop that over you. Yeah, I mean you could basically set yourself up for life in Baldur's Gate just by rummaging around in the various quotation mark empty barrels and boxes, end quote. Right, so it must be up here. Have I gone and done it again? I think I've gone and done it again. Yeah. This is just another part of the middling wall. So let's go back to the middle here.
If you're sure that's what you want.
And I just want to get this damn poison quest done. But it takes so... Oh, come on, Ewan, what are you doing? Right, now let's move into there. Okay, so as you can see there was the little area we were in before. Here's where we are now. This is the Hall of Wonders. What time is it? Well, it's late, but it's not quite late enough. So I might do that once I've sorted out the next little quest that we're about to do. Okay, where is the little kid? There's the ladies' hall. And another 17 gold.
Please, might I have
Here
your
we
ear a
go.
moment?
Varsi Roaring Horn. Please, might I have your ear a moment? My name is Varsi, and I have heard you sometimes help those in need. For a fee, of course. Please, would you meet with my guardian at his house? My guardian will reveal the nature of the job once we arrive. Please, it's a matter of life or death. Or death or life, even. Lead on, young one, I will follow. Oh, excellent. I may yet repair the damage I have caused. This way, I'll show you the house where my master is staying. Is it here? Okay, let's head in.
There is nothing I can do.
There
But
is nothing I
must
can do,
something.
but I must do something.
It's a risk. And risk is everything.
Varsi, who have you brought here? I told you I must be alone with my thoughts. Your thoughts know as I do, and there be no denying it. We need outside help to fix what is done, and talk among the alleys say this group may be as effective as any we could hope for. You'll tell me later how you know in what alleys to learn such things. For now, however, you are correct. We are in need of an assistance, and none in the clergy must know. Greetings to you all. I am Lord Priest Tremaine Baldur, a humble servant of our smiling Lady Timora. My request of you is an odd and a very dangerous one. I will not hold you to it if you deem it too extreme. I would have you enter the Water Queen's house and retrieve my son's body. He and Varsi sought to indulge their restless nature by sneaking about the place, and a high price was paid. We thought it would be exciting, causing a little mischief amid underlings. Only it wasn't that much fun when we were caught. We both ran. I got away. Casson didn't, and they killed him as we sought to escape. A harsh sentence for a simple prank, but trespassing on holy ground, whatever the faith, is not a small crime. You must bring his body to me, and I may restore his life to him. If you can retrieve him, I will reward you whether I am able to revive him or not. What say you? Luck or no, it would be a shame to lose your life because of the foolishness of youth. I'll help as best I can. There is hope yet, for my son yet. I cannot tell you where the Umberland Temple Casson will be kept, but I would advise you to be careful. They seem a right unfriendly group, but once you get to know them, they seem out and out heartless. Please hurry. Okay,
It's in the bag.
so let's
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
try and find a way out of this area. Okay, we open this area up and we go down to here. So let's head back here.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc. Lots of wandering around for these quests, but if I can get the body off them, I can then head back in and kill them. Without worrying afterwards. If you're sure that's what
The
you want.
Witch Queen brooks no insolence.
There we go. I wish nothing of you save the body of a fool that tried to break into your hallowed halls. I imagine the return of such infidels is ample, sir. Return for my service. Brides of infidels are priced highly in these troubled times. Give me 2,000 gold and the body is yours. All right, we're willing to pay the cash. Just give us the body.
The Witch Queen brooks no insolence.
Okay, let's quick. I'm not in dialogue mode. Let's quick save. Talk again.
The Witch
Refuse.
Queen brooks no insolence.
No. Load.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Brooks no insolence. The Witch Queen brooks no insolence.
Okay, so we can't do it that way.
If you're
The
sure
Witch
that's
I'll have to pay.
Brooks no insolence.
Okay, we've lost 2,000 gold. That's annoying as hell.
It's in the bag.
Usually because we helped the little kid and get her bowl back, we can get it for free. But for some reason that option didn't come up, which is highly annoying. Right, we'll go up to here, this new area, and then we'll go back down to here.
It's in the bag.
And we'll head in. I think this quest is also time dependent. Imoen, what are you doing?
I'm on it.
You roll
Like
your
ugly on
dice,
an orc.
and you take your chances.
By all the gods, the lady who smiles must be positively beaming this day. Quickly, get the body inside where I pray Timora will grant it in life anew. I'll not waste another moment until my son's soul is on solid ground once more. Come with me and see the wonder. Okay, so he'll raise the boy. Fingers crossed.
You roll your dice.
Now the moment I have
and you
yearned
take
for.
your
Please, all,
chances.
no noise. I must concentrate.
What?
Blessed be our smiling lady. He lives. Son, can you hear me? Father, what's going on? Oh, my dear, dear boy, you are in such trouble. What in all the plains were you thinking, child? Gallivanting through an unbalanced temple like that. So help me, if turning over my knee wouldn't kill you outright, you'd jump back to go right to blue. Black to go right to blue. Wait, but what? It wasn't my fault. Oh, no, you don't. If you want to play the odds, you had best be sure to take responsibility for yourself. The goddess of luck and adventure does not endorse dumb luck or foolish risks. I swear if your mother were allowed to hear about this, she'd drop dead where she stood, and then I'd have to raise her too. Do you have any idea what this spell takes out of a person? I'm sorry. Not another word past your lips, young man, or off to a room and see if I let you out before you're 420. March! But I ought...
Please help. There's a wasted life at stake.
I've your payment here. It'll be some time before Carson and I get a night out again. It'll be good to have him back amongst the living, though. I take some small pleasure in the trouble he's in for what we did. You'll notice I've not sat down since you've known me. Sometimes Our Lady, who smiles, downright laughs out loud. Look to us if you need aid in the future. Many a Timoran will look favourably on you now. Good day. So, and we've gained 2,000 gold. So we've basically come there and gained and lost nothing. We've got 5,000 experience, and because of this, we will be able to ask for the book, as opposed to having to steal it. So I'm glad that we did this quest now. Right.
You're a queer fellow.
Let's
I'm
now. No. Let's go upstairs because there shouldn't be anybody upstairs.
I'm gone.
Oh, there's a sleeping person upstairs. Now, are these books anything we need? History of the Zendrium, History of the Western Heartlands. No. History of Olgaroth. No. Okay.
Now what?
Down we go.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Right, now we need to go
It's in the
in
bag.
here and ask to borrow the book. And what are we like for experience? For you, most specifically, 10,000 away. Long ways away. Okay, so we all go in here.
It's in the bag.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Welcome. Luck has seen fit to drop you in the lap of the lady, and she shall take good care of you indeed. Those who dare are always seen in the best light, and we require but a small donation of coin for whatever you need. We are in desperate need of a book known as the Book of Wisdom. Please, we will do anything if you'd only give it to us. The Book of Wisdom is a very holy book. Why should I give it to the likes of you? You must trust us. We'll die if we don't get this book. Please, you don't want our deaths on your conscience, do you? Your plea seems genuine. If your very lives depend upon having this book, then here, you may have it. Excellent. Right.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Okay, so now we've got the book.
I love money. Yes, I do.
Good for you. Hello there, Don, ex-merchant at your service. How may I be of assistant? How exactly does one become an ex-merchant? Well, you start by becoming a merchant, then you become a gambler, then you bet your business on a game of dice, and then you lose. Voila, ex-merchant. Next question. Can you tell me where the good stores in town are? There are no good shops in this city. Nope, none. Don't even think about it. Especially the ones run by the Seven Sons of the Merchants League. No good shops? Why, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous? I don't believe a word of commerce. World of commerce could be otherwise. Bye now. Excuse me. Okay, what hour is it now? It's 11 o'clock. Okay, and this is Radagast's tower, or Ragefest's tower rather, not Radagast. That's completely different IP. And we won't be going in there until we've completed the poison quest. Yeah, Ragefest's home, House of One, Hall of Wonders. We can get an awful lot done tonight, if we're lucky. Let's go down to the docks. 1 second. And we would get a lot done tonight if we did not have to end the episode right now. So, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe. If not, no worries. And I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Goodbye.